other than run your mouth because I'm still in ATL. You go more ATL. If you don't know, this is basically like a reunion of the Jersey trip. Now, for the ones that do get it, you know that I went live for the Jersey trip. Had hosted, I think last year was supposed to be like the ATL trip, of course, but in fact, it was 10 times worse. It was very unorganized. People were inconsiderate. We drove 13 hours to sleep on a fucking bunk bed that was not indeed in our favor at all. That's unconsiderate part one. And you know that makes me feel some type of way because who the fuck drives 13 hours to sleep on a bunk bed? Now y'all know I'm big. If not big, I'm also tall. So when I sleep on a bunk bed, I can barely put my fucking feet up there. That's a no. That's a no. So you know the bunk bed issue was already one of them, but we're gonna move on to the next. The next thing that I had noticed that a lot of people had a lot of but was all up in each other's face, which I was not understanding at all. Basically, I walked into the B&B. It was cool. You know, people already had, it was blunts. Y'all know I don't smoke weed, so it's blunts and wraps and weed crumbs up on the bed. So I'm like, you know, like at first I'm just like, you know what? I ain't gonna make a big deal. I'm here. Let me be grateful. We made it. Weed crumbs all up on the bed that we already purchased. And you know, if you're gonna give us the bunk bed, at least make sure it's clean. Somebody already used our blankets. The blankets already used in the living room. So I'm just like, you know, like what the fuck was the point of me coming down here if y'all not gonna even respect our room? So moving forward, I think that same day I end up getting a net. Then I end up getting a net. And I think me and Nye had got into it. Fast forward, I'm gonna just go down based on multiple events that happened. Me and Nye end up getting into a jaw because y'all know that my car was supposed to be a surprise. For the ones that keep saying that I showed my live, that's false. I showed 400 people. I told them in that live that it was only meant for them to see. The rest would have to wait. So they was like, okay, Maj, just hurry up and show us. There's only 400 of us. That's why when they keep saying I showed the live, no. I showed 400 of them. That wasn't the whole 4 fucking thousand. She had damn near 5,000 people on her live. I had 400. So the card was already originally supposed to be a surprise. So when it's my surprise, that's why I'm confused on why is it being showed on live. Then a lot of people were even texting me, sending me that, oh, she showed the back of the car. We could have got the license plate. This, that. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna make it into a big deal because it's not that deep. So what I did was I removed myself from the situation. And as y'all see, I was located in the bathroom. They all came in like a group of fucking nets to follow me in the bathroom. If you were watching on Bigo, the whole situation led to me saying it's not a surprise no more. So when I said that it's not a surprise no more, Naima went crazy. Like I never seen somebody go crazy. Like she went like a hyena that started barking. She was like, oh yeah, you fucking mad about a fucking car? What the fuck you so mad about? Yada 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 yada. I'm like, for one, who the fuck is you talking to? My mom don't talk to me like that. My mom watch me, so she looking at this. She'll be like, Samaj, I don't talk to you like that. Don't let nobody else talk to you like that. So my whole thing is, you're not about to sit right here and disrespect me. And at all. And then a lot of people keep saying it's about a car. Yeah, it's a car that I paid for. Whether it's about a car or not, I still pay for it. And then a lot of y'all talking about something, oh, that basic ass car. Y'all argued about that. Where y'all money at though? And that basic ass car, y'all helped me buy by viewing me and watching my messy Maj and sending me cash apps or giving me a view on YouTube or looking up the tea about me. Like, thank you. I'm confused. Bitch, if you don't like me, don't watch me. I'm confused. So a lot of people also felt like Eisha was throwing shade at me. No, Eisha was not throwing shade at me. Eisha let the whole situation be cleared that she's no pussy and she let it be known that she don't give nothing scary at all. But when I did say I'm not Eisha, it wasn't shade towards her. I was saying that I'm not Eisha because I'm not finna play with you. You're not about to pull out no gun on me. That's dead as fuck. So soon as that happened, if you was looking at the video clearly, you already see that when Naima said get out her room, I said, okay, I can get the fuck out your room. So Naima already had walked in front of me. So she's already down the hall near the kitchen. That's what a lot of them not going to say. They're going to sit right here because they don't want to say nothing. Naima was already in the kitchen. I was already in the fucking room, basically. Damn near walking towards the room. And Naima gets to the kitchen talking about something. I'll fucking shoot you. Shoot me? Who the fuck is you going to shoot? If you're going to shoot me, then hurry up and get it over with. I'm not about to keep going back and forth with you. So I'm in the room, and that's when I swiped back up on live because I didn't know that it swiped. I don't even think I swiped. It had like you know how like on Bigo, when your phone died, it just paused. So boom, the live ended up pausing, so I end up clicking OK for the 10%. So I set the camera down. I'm like, oh yeah, she said she was going to shoot me, da 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 da. So coming to find out, Nah put the pocketbook down to pull out her gun. So I'm like, what? Like, what type of sense does that make? And this somebody that you call cousin, like, girl, it's nothing for us to talk about no more. So, you know, I had one in my car. As you see what happened on live, I had basically one in my car and I went about my day. It was nothing else to be said. I got my shit and I left, even though I already paid. I helped find a B&B. Well, no, I won't say I helped, but I was definitely in the process of helping to find a B&B and everything. And I even put up amount of money for the B&B. I let them keep the money and I still went about my day. So with that being said, I went in my car. God, thank you I brought that motherfucker because these motherfuckers weird about cars and everything. So went in my car, went about my day, and I got my suitcase. So as I get my suitcase, she tried to speak to me. And you said that you'll shoot me. What is it for us to speak about? And, you know, I realized with her is a lot of excuses that's being made, talking about some, oh yeah, where I'm from, you can't walk up behind me. What? Fuck do you mean where you from? You can't. Girl, I had your back in many situations and you talking about something I can't walk up behind you as if you think I'm going to hit you. What the fuck you mean I'm going to hit you? Then they talking about some Samaj, why is you arguing with a girl? I don't care if you was a galactic alien, bitch. You about to get your ass read the fuck down. You about to get your heart broken. I don't give a fuck. You about to get violated. Don't ever in your life talk about something you gonna pull out a gun on me, or talk about something you about to disrespect me because you feel like it's okay for you to show off in front of people. When it was just me and her, she ain't never talked to me like that. So you damn sure not about to talk to me like that with a whole crowd. That's dead. So I guess my mouth give back the same energy to other people's mouth, and they don't like that. Not my fucking problem. You should have watched what you said to me. So moving forward, I had basically got my suitcase. She had wanted to speak to me, basically talking about some. I thought you was gonna hit me. You could still stay. No. So I ended up staying at my friend's place. Me and Neek had basically drove around. I'm basically giving a rundown to Neek, coming to find out. Um, I had got irritated with Mont because you know Mont keep telling me go apologize to her. That's a female, da da da. So I'm like, Mont just need to mind his business because he don't know what's really going on. Then I guess it was something being said. I guess Mont said that he was gonna slap me or something like that, but I didn't feel hit because I didn't hear it. So I'm not even worried about that. And I know Mont well, then I know a lot of people, so I'm not really worried about what Mont had to say because Mont, I guess at the time, him and Naima was like a little boo thing. I guess they were sharing the bed or stuff like that. So that's something else, but who knows? Um, so I guess he was just trying to protect that was what was his at the moment. But one thing about Nas is that she's not gonna give it up. Okay, so moving forward, I guess we end up leaving. My friend let me stay at his house and et cetera, et cetera. So I end up staying here. The next event that happened is I think Tink came. When Tink came, I think things got settled down. I think Tink had wanted to speak to everybody. Tink ended up going to her ex-boyfriend. Wait. Well, I think they go out now. But Tink ended up going to her boyfriend house. Her spoke. No, I don't think his name is Spooky. I don't know the boy name. I think he like from Florida or something like that. So yeah, most definitely. Um, what else happened? Uh, Ida and Prince was fighting. I got it on screen record. But I got a video. I'm gonna just give y'all everything. Fuck, my iPad don't got no storage, so it's gonna like load. Just give me a second. Oh, and then I think Prince and Janae was fighting. I got that all recorded, so I'll show y'all that clip soon once my iPad is done. Um, oh, and me and Isha did speak. There wasn't no beef being held. You know, she was basically just letting it be known that it wasn't no like shade thrown towards me. She just wanted the people to know that she never gave pussy. And yes, Janae and Prince was tussling. Like they was having like a bad girls clubhouse. These bitches are throwing dish soap at each other, glasses. Is the clip that I'm about to show? Matter of fact, I don't think I have to show it on here. I think I can show it right here. Can I? I think I could show it right. Okay, here we go. Why is it in slow mo? Okay, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. It's most definitely in slow mo. There's no audio? Hold up, y'all. We having some technical difficulties. Let me see if I can actually just show y'all real quick. Apparently it's in slow motion, so I don't know why that's that. Hold up. My my iPad keep doing this. It's one of you don't have storage, it's gonna keep doing that. So all right, let me see if I could delete. I'm gonna delete Bigo real quick. Okay, photos. Give me a second. I'm about to get the video for y'all. AirDrop it to me from your iPad? Yeah. Okay. I'm about to see if I got it on my iPad though. You know, I don't got it on my iPad. Somebody in this live got the video. Can one of y'all send it to me? Matter of fact, it's in my T group chat. One of y'all send it to me that's in my T group chat real quick. Let me make sure I stand right here because I don't want nobody numbers being exposed. Can one of y'all send it to me real quick? It's in the T group chat. I actually did send it there. You know, my storage is ass on this iPad. I most definitely did. One of y'all send me the video real quick. Because it's not going to save anything that wasn't here from the beginning. Send me the video real quick. Another thing that happened, I believe TJ was also mad at Ida had bust TJ in the lip and he like busted holes in her walls and stuff. Apparently they was telling me that TJ's not one of them. He was busting holes in the apartment walls and shit like that. Okay, all right, hold up. This is the clip. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. All right, hold on, let me turn this off. She gonna do it. 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 Oh, oh, hold up. She threw all this like juice on my leg. So just saying that, by the way, she threw juice all on my leg and stuff on Jordans. Oh my God. She threw the glass. Ooh. Who she do that at? No. Nick, no. Nick, no. No, Nick. No. Nick, no. She didn't mean to. I don't care if you mean to. I don't give a fuck. Look at it. Man. This shit childish. Okay, so Neek was about to fight Janae also, but I think things actually went good for them. The girls end up having a talk, and I believe that the situation was actually dissolved. Well, defused. We diffused the situation. So long story short, the girls end up not fighting. In fact, Neek and Janae was actually standing in the street, and they was about to tussle. But then I went over there and I'm just like, listen, y'all both my sisters. I'm not about to let this happen. We gonna let this shit go the opposite way. Now, y'all know what actually went the opposite way, and that was actually Ida and Jana. When Sasha also got involved in the situation that happened with this damn T2. Jana thought it was I guess cool to fight Ida. Now, if you know Ida's intoxicated, you know Ida is not going to forget that she needs to get her lick back. And you know, in that words of favor, Ida don't want her lick back. She actually want her hubby back, which is Jano. You know, I guess things honestly went left with them. And I think Sasha was getting threatened by Janae and Ida that night. And a lot of people were confused on where did Sasha actually come from. In the big picture, apparently Ida and Janae had wanted to fight this girl Sasha, but nobody knew on why. Ida kept saying that she wanted her lick back off of her and Jano play fighting and sorts and things like that, but nobody understood what the fuck was going on. Me especially, because I just woke up and I just went there at that time. But what I will say is that when I did get there, I know that Ida told me that she did want to lick back and that she did want to fight Jano. Now, I remember that when Jano and Ida were on the phone, Ida was asking Jano for the address and et cetera, et cetera. But the address that Jano had sent, nobody knew what the address was. Allegedly, that address was supposed to be Sasha's address, you know, related back to all of us. That's what they had told us. They had said that that was supposed to be Sasha's address, but the address ended up pulling us up to a hotel. Now, moving forward, um, moving forward, I guess that wasn't Sasha's address. In fact, it was actually a hotel address that Jana was staying in, and Sasha was confused. She said that she didn't want to fight nobody. She don't know where all this animosity is coming from. She was just asking to be left alone. In fact, I believe Ida gave her an apology once Ida got sobered up. And you also had a situation where as though a guy, individual, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all may know him now, Bigo Kids, aka Rico. He was pulling juice in Ida's mouth. If you can also send me that screenshot too, I would appreciate that. He was pulling juice in Ida's mouth while she was already passed out. Now his excuse was that he was trying to wake her up. If I'm not mistaken, the individuals went live the other day and let that be known that apologies were given and that apparently she was trying to get waken up by him. I don't know how that's trying to wake an individual up, but okay, that video is not working at all. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll just wait for somebody to send me the screenshot. But yeah, that also went down. Um, Another thing that went down, since I see R4 keying in the comments, R4 and Jano was about to fight. Now, apparently on TikTok Live, R4 and Jano had got to tussling. I don't know what it was about. I believe something got serious. Jano told R4 to stop touching him, but I guess that didn't happen, or to stop playing with him or something like that. And the boys end up was fighting, I guess. They said that that's what brothers do, and that it wasn't that deep. But I guess they just didn't want us to post it on the T page. But in fact, my team still sat right there and watermarked it, and bleeped out all the cuss words. They had to post it. I'm sorry, y'all. Now, last night, some things also happened too. I'm trying to go based off memory. Somebody thought it was okay to dig in my wallet and to steal my money. Now, the $100 may not be a lot, but bitch, you don't steal from me. That's rule number one. Somebody went on my wallet, and I really think it was Prince. I won't be fake. So Prince, if you did steal my money, that's some dirty ass shit. Um, Allegedly, somebody had found my wallet. Prince picked it up, waited 25 minutes to give it to me after he changed his pants, and my $20. It wasn't 20, it was actually 100, but all my 20s went missing. If you know me, I think I don't carry cash, but in fact, that same $100 Prince gave to me, and he ended up cash apping me the money. And no, I ended up cash apping him the money, and he ended up giving it to me in cash. So, my money went missing. They took all my 20s, but wrapped it up with ones. I don't know why that was even done for. Um, so since nobody felt the need to help me get my money, everybody in fact thought it was okay to laugh. So I did expose the address. Yes, I did. I won't lie, and I have no reason to lie. The address was exposed. I told y'all, if y'all did not pay me my $10, all as a group, individually, that party was going to get shut the fuck down. So what my supporters do, they aired that bitch the fuck out. Y'all wanted a party, bitch? They put the damn police squad at that hoe. You shouldn't have stole my money. Y'all thought it was cool to laugh up in my face? Yes, I guess my supporters called the cops. Yes, y'all had disco lights in that bitch, and y'all had multiple people turning up right along with y'all. I don't play like that. Don't steal from me, and don't play with me. I don't play with y'all. I don't steal from y'all either. So as them laughing up in my face and think everything is cool, and when I asked for them to pay me $1, that was a $10. Who know? If you know, you know. But where I'm from, we do dollar parties. So you gotta pay your way to get in the party. In fact, bitch, I still paid I still paid half of that B&B. So if y'all wasn't gonna pay, y'all had to get the fuck out. The cops is turning up with y'all too. Y'all didn't give back my money, bitch. Y'all had the route. Jano, honestly, that was not meant for you. And I guess mine is texting people looking for me and stuff like that. And let me start off by saying this. If you want to get up here and talk, anything that you got to say to me, you say it to me. You don't have to keep going around and going behind everybody to get your word or get your point across to me. If you got something to say to me, you say that to me. And I guess mine is looking for me and stuff like that. I'm downtown. Or yeah, I'm downtown. And that situation didn't have nothing to do with y'all. Y'all was in the fire during the wrong time. Naima packed her shit up and Naima dipped. Naima should have gave y'all the warning too once she found out that I exposed the address. She didn't, I guess. Naima been left out and she packed up all her shit because she was sitting right there and she was watching the live. Just saying. But yeah, how I feel about a lot of things. You had girls kissing other girls. You had boys kissing girls. It was just a lot that was going on. COVID was probably going everywhere. That's why I didn't want to stay there. The rule was to be set that nobody stayed at that B&B that didn't pay, but everybody was at that fucking B&B. Everybody. Holes was being punched in the wall. Glass was being fucking thrown. Bitches was stealing money. I ain't see no sexual stuff. You know, I ain't seen no sexual stuff. It wasn't that. What else? Bitches act like they didn't want to pay money. Pay Ubers. Like, y'all, never the fuck again I will ever do something like this ever. India came out the woodworks wanting to fight Ida and wanting to fight Neek and Nah and all of these other people, and she even said that she was gonna bring Eisha to come help her fight. So yeah, it was just like, what the fuck was going on? But she never came to Cascades from what I seen, and nobody honestly knew where she came from, so I didn't know. Rico pulled liquor all in Ida's mouth to keep her awake while she was damn near passed out. But Rico stated that he was not drunk, he was actually sober. So I think a lot of people don't like that though. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What the fuck? I'm forgetting something. Something that's really important. I just don't know what it is. Oh, Prince got beat up by Tay. That fight was crazy. As you guys seen, I did a face-to-face with them in person. I won't be no fake-ass motherfucker. Prince was going to swing on Tay, but I guess Prince backed out. 10 times out of 10, I think he probably did learn his lesson. He picked up the cup so that he could throw it on Tay, but as you guys seen, Tay was moving around the room, and I think Tay honestly knew that Prince was on some crazy stuff. And if the time comes down for it, I honestly wouldn't have a problem doing face-to-face lives and stuff like that. Moving forward, lesson learned, I won't be attending any more of these fucking fake-ass influencer events. You bitches aren't influencers. You bitches are drunkies. This was like a clip of fucking Euphoria and it's worst making. In these situations, I don't know who the fuck I played in this cast, but just know that I will never, ever in my motherfucking life do this shit the fuck again. I gave it the chances that I gave.
Caller. One day I'm gonna be holding that.